What's up guys, NepentheZ here, and welcome to another FC25 video where today we have got some absolutely fantastic news for FC26, and that is the leakage, let's say, excuse me, I got the hiccups, the leakage of, where's my 84x10s, there we are, FC26 confirmed icons, guys, including, but not limited to, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and Marcelo is coming as well, along with multiple other icons being confirmed. I am so excited. Because this brings a little bit, for me personally, my childhood back. Like, there's some fun icons in the game right now that mean a lot to me personally. For example, like Thierry Henry or Robert Pires, you know, the Arsenal past and presents, or like David Beckham, for example, you know, players that I grew up watching. But there's a lot of icons in the game that I just don't care about. You know, Beckenbauer, Pele, Maradona, Eusebio. These are obviously great players that had insane careers, but I never saw them. I didn't watch them. The icons that we are getting in FC26 are quite literally the players that I grew up watching, and it has me irrationally excited about it. Like, let me know down below, before we get into which icons are coming, let me know down below 3 icons that you think should be in the game as icons and why. None of this hero stuff. 3 icons that you think should be in the game and why. Now, our packs are starting here, guys, absolutely atrociously. That's right, I said atrociously. I might be posh. We've got a couple of 83x20s. Can we get a promo card EA? Or can we not? We'll do a couple more little packs here before taking a look at the content. But, guys, I can't express how absolutely gassed I am about some of these icons. Well, actually, there's almost a combination of reasons for at least some of them. Players I grew up watching and players that I grew up playing with in like FIFA. And I think that's a big one. For example, like Arjen Robben is one of the players coming. And in FIFA 15, Arjen Robben was in my, like, quote-unquote best team. As a gold card, mind you, back in the day before promos were everywhere and more. And yeah, having like my front line used to be Arjen Robben, Frank Ribéry, and Robert Lewandowski, or Cristiano Ronaldo. Like, depends on the chemistry or whatnot. And yeah, I'm so glad he's coming. It's crazy. Right, we've got brand new rush point objective, guys. 2.5k rush points for an 83x7, 10k for an 83x10, 30k for an 84x5. 45k for an 85x2, 60k for an 85x2, and the group reward is an 86x2. I feel like the points have been reduced, which is good, and the rewards, they might not be better, but they at least feel like they're better, that's for sure. If you want to use the best players in FC25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices. So check the link in the description. So with that, guys, let's take a look at whatever else we've got for today. We've got nothing in the seasonal, in the live. We've got nothing. We'll have that draft token upgrade back 2 times for today as well, which is quite nice. We don't mind that. Nothing in FC Pro or Coaching Masterclass. Please just allow us to, like, close down tabs. Like, that would be really nice. Nothing in Milestones. Nothing in Foundations. And so do we get a new evolution? I know evolutions, guys, have been a hot topic recently. Run the Foot Market Nick did a video yesterday talking about the evolutions. He is not pleased with them. I haven't watched the video yet, but would you like me to react to it? Let me know down below. Because, as I said before, I think aside from the training camp Evo, which I'm not going to do and I think is a bit of a rip-off, I think the Gloves to Goals Evo is phenomenal. I think the Berbatov Evo is brilliant. And I also think the Zidane one is okay. But I think the El Buitre one, I think is brilliant. Like, yes, it's a lot, but I have a lot to say on the matter. It just depends whether or not people actually want to Hear me talk about it, I suppose. So what new Evo did we get today? We got Sideline Superstar. Player requirements is max overall 92, dribbling 98, passing 98, playstyles 10, playstyle pluses max 3, position center mid, and positions max 2. That's going to be not a lot of players available, guys. Almost all center mids have either CDM or cam as well, and so many of them have CDM and cam. And especially if you've done some Evos, your Evo center mids probably have lots as well. This gives left wing, 15 shooting, 20 agility, 20 balance, and inside 4++, 20 pace, 20 reactions, right wing, inside forward ++, incisive pass and quick step plus, jumping +20, stamina +20, strength +20, weak foot 2-star, playstyle plus a ping pass, and a playstyle of Travella, 15 passing, 20 ball control, 20 dribbling, winger ++ on both sides, and tiki-taka. It then gives 20 composure, 2-star skill moves to a maximum of 4 for some reason. Tech plus, wide playmaker ++ on both sides, and a cosmetic upgrade. Now, I think it's fair to say, ooh, there's a couple of all right players in here, actually. This Copy My New fits in there. Damn. That's not unreasonable. My Kai Havertz fits in there, gains quick step plus. This is probably what I'm going to put into this one. He's 5-star, 5-star. It's quite an elite card, to be fair. But I'm gonna take you guys to the crappers to show you a few things, and talk again about one of the things that I don't like about evolutions. This gives quick step plus, pinged pass plus, and technical plus. 3 playstyle pluses that I would like on some of my players. We need the ability to replace the playstyles / playstyle pluses on the players that we've got. We need the ability to replace it, because otherwise you're just like, I've got some sick players for it, but I only get the stat boosts or maybe the odd playstyle here or there. Not what I want personally. Right, do we get a new player today? No, we don't. Damn. That's a shame. Do we get a new upgrade pack today? Shapeshifters. Oh, that's the draft token upgrade. Do that twice per day. It's always worthwhile. 87 player pick, 84x10, 82 player pick is there still. So no, we don't. Wow. Okay. Do we get a new challenge today? Yes, we get challenge 6, which gives an untradeable premium gold players pack. Never mind. Do we get a new icon today? We do get a new icon today. We get a right wing Roberto Baggio. He's 5-star, 5-star, has right wing, right mid, and striker. Has decent in-game stats, you know, well-rounded. But the most important thing is the playstyles. So he doesn't have quickstep. He doesn't have Travella. He doesn't have pinged or ticky. He does have chip shot, power shot, and dead ball. 3 literal dead playstyles. Finesse shot plus, tech plus is nice. First touch plus, trickster plus is nice. But with no, you know, he's missing quickstep, relentless, Travella, bruiser, ticky, pinged, low driven. This needs to be a cheap icon. He's obviously got all the roles, but this needs to be a cheap one. It's 9 squads. The bronze, the silver, and 82. Oh dear, starting at 87, an 89, a 90, 2 91s, and a 92. It's just a terrible value icon, right? You've literally got team of the season cards or shapeshifter cards out there that are like 12k that are really akin to this sort of card. It's just a really, really poor card. I think before we go into Footbin, I would like to share my issue, let's say, with the crappers and have a look, for example, if we have any crappers cards. Like, this is my Evo account, effectively. Like, obviously, I had 2 Evo accounts this year, the Arsenal Evo account and the crappers account. And for those of you that don't know, the crappers account is me taking the lowest rated cards in the game and Evoing them up throughout the year, trying to place well in champs and rivals. This weekend league, I got to 10-3 before bottling the last 2 games. So I finished 10-5. We've got to the top division so far of Division 1. The idea is to push to elite with this team. And then the Arsenal Evo account, which was me Evoing Arsenal players. Now, the Arsenal Evo account had big issues because the cards kept getting promo cards or kept getting, like, you know, just not being good enough to fit into the Evos, or being too good, should I say, to fit into the Evos. And when it comes to the evolutions on this account, one of the things that I really dislike is the fact that, for example, we have Jockey Plus as an objective, right? Sorry, as an evolution. I really want to put this Jockey Plus on my centre-back that needs it. And that is this man right here, Ham Sun-woo. I really want to put Jockey Plus on him. But because he's got 10 playstyles and 3 playstyle pluses, and this is max 9 playstyles, I can't put it on him. Do you know what I would give to just remove Power Shot from him so that I can then put Jockey Plus on him? And it's the exact same issue that I think we have with this evolution in general that we got today of, I really quite like what it gives, but I don't have anybody to give it to. Like Wule here, he fits into it, but he's already got press proven, tiki-taka, and incisive pass. Well, what if I want the playstyles pluses that it gives on him, right? I mean, it makes him a crazy card, to be fair, up from an 89 to a 96. We've also got Singh here, who could go in here as well. He gains quick step plus, elite dribbling. I mean, again, it's a nice card, but I want to get rid of Deadball Plus. I want to get rid of Relentless Plus. Regular Relentless here would be just fine. We've got Park Ju-seong. Does he even gain anything? 20 ball control, 3 dribbling, 16 jumping, 8 strength. Right. Oh, he gains right wing. Damn, look at that for a card. Is it a good 96 rated card? It might be, to be fair. But yeah, the point stands, guys. Like, I don't like these. I don't like the way EA have got evolutions in general this year. I like evolutions, obviously, but I don't like the way that they've got them in general this year. Now, for the SBCs today. Oh, a 92 plus 1 of 3 TOTS or Shapeshifters pack. Hold on. How on earth did I miss that? How on earth did I miss that? Did I not look at upgrades? I'm sure I did. There are just so many of them. EA, please do us a favor. Just put new on new content. So we've got, is this repeatable? No. A 1 of 3 TOTS, Shapeshifters Team 1 or 2, rated 92 or higher, excluding icons player pick. And it requires an 87 rated squad with a team of the week or a team of the season. We're going to put some 84s in there. Because obviously 84s are plentiful and we don't need them. And then we'll pop a team of the season in there as well. Have we got one here? No. Have we got one in? Well, I have got one in the club. It's just like, which one do we use? Which one? Let's put Sam's in there. That's not quite enough on the rating either. So we'll jump a little, pop an 86 Gabriel in there. Wow, that's not enough either. Okay. I must be very close here. Go to the storage for the centre mids. Got an 85 makes a difference. Nope, let's go to an 87 then. Holy moly. How does that not make Pop Gundogan in there? All right, EA, what is happening here? I've bumped this up loads here. Parchawi, there we go. Right, let's have a look at this then, guys. 92 plus 1 of 3, team of the season, or Shapeshifters Team 1 or 2 campaign pick. Let's send some of that stuff into the duplicate storage now. Let me know what you get down below. We start with a Bruno Fernandes. He's discard price. We get 96 Mamardashvili, who we already have untradeable on this account. And then 94 Di Lorenzo. I will take Mamardashvili for 2 reasons. Number 1, he was the highest rated there. Number 2, he's just worth the most, which is quite nice. So yeah, I do quite like that. That SBC right there, guys, is decent. It is decent. And I can see why it's upvoted. I like it. It is just a shame that it's not infinitely repeatable. Wouldn't that have been nice? Man, imagine just being able to grind this through until you just find a player that you really like. The Shapeshifters Challenge 6, yeah, for an untradeable pack, I agree. We downvote that. And then for Roberto Baggio, I agree. This card is way too expensive for the card that you get. Oh, we've got a new little player pack. Oh, hello? Doesn't this look nice, Footbin? This is way better, by the way. Whoever changed this, way better. So we've got Hawk, Engine, and Deadeye as the preferred Chem styles. Hawk's good, gives him great pace, great shooting, and very good physical. I think Engine would be maybe my preferred, given that dribbling and passing and pace upgrade. But this just isn't an exceptional card, especially with the season pass giving you Kaka, Samuelino, Hobel if you took him, Rafael Leao. Like, people have an abundance of 96, 97, 98 rated right wings. A 95 rated right wing, even an icon, just has to be affordable. Isn't that quite weird? Is this a tradable card? Yeah. Yeah, it just has to be like way better priced. And this one is just not good priced at all. Mid, they gave him power shot. They gave him shot power above 80, evening Nep. SBC's gash as usual. I agree on this front. What we have to look at for today though, guys, FC26 new icons confirmed so far. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is coming as an icon. Morgan, even though she's in the game still today, is coming as an icon. Oliver Kahn is coming as an icon. It's really interesting for him because he's never, to my knowledge, never been in a FIFA game as Kahn before. He did, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like he didn't like FIFA or the game or something. And so he'd never gave them his rights, basically. So he's never been in the game. We are now getting a Oliver Kahn icon card. We're getting a Sissi icon card. I don't know who that is. We are getting Tony Kroos. He is already coming. He is going to be one of those dirt cheap icons, probably similar to Iniesta, to be fair, because neither of them have good pace, good shooting, good defending, or good physical. They both have insane passing and insane dribbling. And at least this year, that just hasn't translated well. But one of the players that I'm really excited to play with is that Marcelo card. I got so much joy of playing with Marcelo over the last sort of 15 years of playing this game. He always was one of the best left backs in the game. His cards were always fantastic. I remember his first Team of the Year card, his Team of the Season cards. Like, he was just a genuine joy to play with. So really happy that he's coming. We've got Giorgio Chiellini coming in as an icon, as well as Siga Bumkancha. That's a mouthful. Francesco Totti and Jones. But as I say, I've also seen... what have we got here? I've also seen... There we go. We've got Soga. I don't know who that is either. There. I have also seen Arjen Robben as a possible icon coming as well. Oh, there we go. So Robben is being attested as an icon as well. Would love Arjen Robben to be an icon. I think he'll be phenomenal. There was also one more that I saw that I just think is really good for the game. I got two detective foots here. No. Car and Sissi are already leaked. Jones is also coming as an icon. We've got Arjen Robben, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. That is the extended. Oh, here we go. So Steffi Jones, Morgan, Sara, Kahn, Totti, Chiellini, Kroos, Iniesta, Marcelo, Ibra, and Charbum Kun there. Lots of new icons in the game. So the question we ask, I suppose, is, does this mean we are losing some icons? Does this mean some of the current icons are dropping down and becoming heroes? Like, for example, even as an Arsenal fan, I think I could appreciate the fact that Robert Pires probably deserves to be a hero more than he deserves to be an icon. I know Frederick Ljungberg used to be a legend. He's now a hero. There's probably a few players that are in that icon status that could absolutely be reduced down to a legend, or down to a hero. But also, are we just going to see more icons in the game? I wouldn't be opposed to it personally. I think what's interesting about icons right now, though, is even now, I can't tell you guys the last time I packed an icon out of a pack that didn't guarantee an icon in the pack. Like, if we go and look at players and just look at the base icons, where are they? I don't want all icons. I kind of want, I just want base icons, but look at that. Even Pele 95 is 500k. Maradona is 500k. Zizou is cheap. Look how cheap these icon cards are. Almost all of them are discard price at 66, 67, 68k. You're on page 3 and you're still in that. You're barely above discard. You're in the final page before you've got icons worth over 100,000 coins. I cannot pack them. So are we getting more into the game? That'd be good. Are we losing some icons? I wouldn't even be opposed to that so long as it was good icons going. But more importantly, I am excited to put Marcelo, Zlatan Ibrahimovic into a team. I think that Totti will be fun to use. And like I say, I think for me, I grew up watching some of these players play a lot, like Iniesta specifically, Toni Kroos as well at Bayern. I grew up watching, Zlatan Ibrahimovic all over the place. Grew up watching him and used them a lot in old FIFA games. It's going to be really nice to have these players back, especially like those four in that middle section, actually. I don't know if Zlatan Ibrahimovic ever got a Team of the Year card. Can't remember off the top of my head. But Kroos, Iniesta, Marcelo, and Chiellini were four mainstays of Team of the Year back in the day. To have those now in the game as icons next year, absolutely delightful. Let me know who you think does deserve an icon down below, guys. Today, that is going to be the end of the video. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.